Hey everyone, I'm Mr. X here. Welcome to the episode 2 of the full game walkthrough of Dragon Age, the first of his franchise. So, in the last video we ended up right here, so now I need to go to this quest. You have been declared the champion of your own province. Osmar will not forget your showing for a long time to come. You have to I have to attend to the
Your wish is our command.
to a feast, so that's where I am going to go right now. I don't think if this game has like an UI size, but I don't know because I am seeing all this, the UI so little, so small, so maybe when I finish this video I will go and check it out. So the feast, it's from here maybe? Yes.
I shall do it.
Look, the Grey Wardens are here.
Might I
Raid
bother?
tomorrow must be more than...
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out. I wish to speak to you.
You
of a
matter
matter.
most urgent. Of course, Lord Dice.
There is a vote coming before the assembly.
And a word from you could go
A
long.
word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause. The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste.
Lost to sun, air touch, and so forth.
Centuries ago.
Narrow-minded man declaring that any
declared
dwarf.
that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
Of course.
Those on the surface are our lifeline. They facilitate trade with the surface. Let's be honest. I don't care a whit for those who have wandered from the stone. My wife, however, is a gem of a different color. She has a cousin, a useless sort, but she's quite fond of him. He joined a speculative venture to the surface, hoping to make his fortune. Now he wishes to come home, but he cannot, for he has no house and would be castless. For my wife's sake, I take up his cause. Will you lend me your
Okay, so now that.
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights.
Okay,
What could be more simple?
so
You're a fool. Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did. Do not mock me, boy. Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you. Last spring, a guild from the merchant caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the merchant guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster. Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmi, Bimo, Dukin. You begin to see the whole picture. Your house and mine would be forced to pay the Surfacer's kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace. If you call his bluff, then you lose your chance to turn the tables. Let him think he has you. Smile and nod, and when he asks his question, tell him that the so-called surface caste are right where they belong. That should take Lord Dace down a peg or two. You give up the initiative, but do as you must.
okay.
My king, please reconsider. Trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my son. How fine you look in your great-grandfather's armor. I hear you were declared champion of the Provings. I suppose you were never one to sit by when something exciting was going. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Of course.
So dutiful. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better?
I have a question. I seek to know the prospect better.
Lord Dace, head of House Dace, speak.
Lords, ladies, my question concerns the plight of our wayward kin, the so-called service caste. What does the Commander Prospect think is the proper place for these lost souls?
Are you satisfied, Lord Dace? Do you feel you have learned something about the prospect?
Yes, my king.
Then if there are no other challenges, I give you Orzammar's next commander. Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the Provings, or getting some rest in his rooms. Walk well.
Okay. King, so what's now? So what's now? Journey. You have been declared champion of your own, providing us. You led your father Kennedy needs to speak to your brother Trian. You are to locate Trian and tell him that the father needs him. Okay. Belin's room, father's room, kitchen, your room. Over here, so I need to find my brother, but I don't know where he is. Maybe here. No, these are Hey, a chest.
Shall be done.
Okay. So this is my brother, right?
So you are a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father? Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves. And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
What?
I wouldn't have believed it myself if I hadn't overheard him giving orders to his men. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
True, Trian's pompous ass and everyone likes me better.
He fears what you are becoming, in the eyes of the people and the Assembly. Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince. Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian Veer's father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside. You're the elder. I'll follow your lead as always.
Permission to speak freely?
Of course, my friend.
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
We will wait to see what Trian does.
Very well. I'll keep my eyes open. I don't want to lose the brother I actually like. You're welcome. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
Okay.
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come then! Glory awaits!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aidukan remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
Okay, to glory.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are... One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second, when you get to the door, use your signet ring to open. Questions? Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aidukan.
Okay.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Thank you. So, now, deep roads. Okay, this is magma, bro. Where I'm supposed to go? Through here? Yes, through here. One question, bro. I am like a rogue, right? And I don't have a dagger.
Good day, Lord Aidukan. I am at your service.
Where I'm supposed to go, bro? Oh, here. What an asshole. I didn't saw it. Holy shit. Okay, some glitches. Holy shit.
I shall do it. Get off!
There we go. a lot of glitches.
Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap. It has begun.
You've tangled with the wrong man.
There we go. Okay, so there are lots of bugs. Look at the shadows, bro. Holy moly. Okay, this is the first scout, right?
You made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any darkspawn? As you say, onward then.
Okay. So I have like a 3... No, this I cannot pass through there. Maybe this is the one, right? Okay. Deep Stalker. There we go.
Shall be done.
Okay.
It has begun.
Okay, I can't pass over here, bro. So this is not the way. And maybe this one is the way? Yep. It seems so.
Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap. Shall be done. No quarter shall be given. Very well.
There we go. Perfect. Okay. So this is the way it seems. This is the third scout.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Okay, let's go moving. Let's get moving. Okay. First, okay, this is closed. This is the right way. So with these buttons I can control my party, okay?
Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap.
Oh, bro. I died, bro. Fuck. There we go. Take all. Take all. And take all. Oh, bro,
Looks
look
like
at this.
Someone beat us to the door.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
Be prepared to kill anything that moves.
Yes, my lord.
Saving game. Guys, I will end the video right now. 22 minutes of gameplay, it's enough. As always, thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Hit the dislike button if you don't like it. Subscribe for more gaming. I am not only uploading Dragon Age. If not, I am uploading to games such as Cyberpunk or Howard Legacy or Ghost of Tsushima and other stuff. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.